We are here live at the courthouse now. After months and weeks of making major headlines across all media platforms of the country, the trial has officially started today between the state and Chief Musibao Adebanjo, the suspected child molester and rapist.
The drama continues in this high-profile rape case.
A 14-year-old girl was found at the chief's residence. It was alleged that she was raped several times over the course of 3 days by the accused.
That man should go to jail. He's a beast.
Oh yes, he is definitely going in. Or have you forgotten who the prosecuting lawyer is?
Who?
And the prosecuting lawyer is no other person than prolific human rights activist Ada Igwe. Ada Igwe has fought several legal battles for the less privileged.
Actually, it is very important to note that the prosecuting attorney is none other than prolific human and child rights activist Barrister Ada Igwe.
My lord, this is a complex case, one which the defendant ought not be granted bail because of the complexities of the charges leveled against him. Rape, assault, kidnapping, my lord, at the battery of a minor. So this is my submission. Chief Adebisi should not be granted bail, my lord, because of the complexity of this case.
Barrister Ikeduba, the offenses in his charges are capital offenses, and therefore the accused cannot be granted bail. Bearing this in mind, the accused shall be remanded in prison custody. Dismissed.
If Chief Adebanjo is found guilty of these charges, it will be Ada Igwe's 11th successful prosecution of child molesters in just 2 years. The defense lawyers, on the other hand, have promised to prove the innocence of their clients and set him free.
And nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Do you know the young lady seated there?
She's one of the recipients of my scholarship program.
Have you ever been alone with Miss Mina?
Not at all. Never.
Can you recognize those documents?
This is the copy of ticket, boarding pass, and hotel bills of my trip to Paris. I was on a 4-day conference in Paris, France.
Yes, my lord. Chief Adebisi, you said you were not in the country at the time of this offense?
Yes, I was not in this country.
Can you please pass this to him? There, my lord, is the document from the Nigerian Immigration Services, which states in black and white the time and the date that Chief Adebisi was stamped back into this country through the Muritala Mohammed International Airport. In that same document, my lord, is the flight manifest, which shows that Chief Adebisi was indeed on his friend's private jet, which came in 3 days earlier. 3 whole days earlier than he claims.
In the matter of the state versus Chief Musibao Adebanjo, I hereby find the accused guilty of multiple criminal charges, which includes the kidnap, assault, battery, and multiple counts of rape of Miss Mena Nwabura. For the offense of multiple counts of rape, this honorable court hereby sentenced the accused to 14 years imprisonment. For the offense of kidnapping, the court sentenced the accused to 14 years imprisonment. And finally, for the offense of assault and battery, the court sentenced the accused to 4 years imprisonment. These sentences shall run consecutively with hard labor.
Madam, it seems I had a good day in court today. You're in a good mood.
Oh, yes, I did, Jacob. Thank you very much. Jacob, can you find a way to get us out of this terrible traffic and take me to the hotel?
Okay, I'll do just that. Just that the traffic today is so terrible. I don't know why.
I know, but do something. Another route, anything. Just get us out of here. I see we're in a gridlock. Okay. I've noticed we are in one spot for like 10 minutes before we move.
Yes.
Alright, you know what?
Yes, ma'am.
The next time you hit the brakes, put the car on park, lock the doors, and slide to the back.
Madam, we're in the middle of traffic. We could get caught and we'd be in trouble.
These glasses are tinted for a reason. Do as I've said.
Yes, ma'am.
Do it now. Time a child molester faces me in court, he or she will go to jail, regardless of who their lawyer is. So, it's up to you to do the smart thing. Don't take up their cases. Maybe then you can have a shot at winning me in court.
Barrister Igwe, for such a high-profile lawyer, how could these people afford your services?
Did they really pay for your services?
Oh, they couldn't. But we work enough for other high-profile clients to afford us the luxury to do what we do.
I want to know everything there is to know about Barrister Ada Igwe.
Jacob.
Yes, madam.
How long have you worked for me now?
This should be the 4th month.
And how long have we been...
From the 2nd day, madam.
It was nice while it lasted, especially today. But I'm going to have to let you go.
What have I done, madam? I've done everything you asked.
You see, I'm trying to take care of a personal problem that you are standing in the way of. I'm going to tell the accountant to deposit into your account an equivalent of 3 months of your salary today. You are released. My key, please. My key. Close the door.
Congratulations, ma'am.
Get me a new driver.
Yes, ma'am.
My God, Ngosika, what was so urgent? I hope you have food in this house because I'm really, really hungry.
It's too bad because I've not been able to cook lately.
What? So why did you drag me down here? Who could have just had this talk somewhere and had lunch? My God, and how can a culinary freak like you not have food in your house?
I've been too depressed to cook.
Depressed? Why are you depressed? What, you and Daniel had a fight? Ah, Sika. Abi, you don't go beat your mother-in-law to be.
I think I've messed up. I've messed everything up.
Zika, what did you do?
It was Daniel's birthday last week. And I wanted to do something special for him. So I made his best dish, put on my favorite Victoria's Secret lingerie. Then I had him return. stop.
Are you serious right now? You tell me something funny and you don't want me to laugh?
No, I'm more embarrassed.
Well, you should be.
You do realize the parents own the school I teach at, right? And I've stopped going to work.
Why would you do a thing like that? That's very unprofessional.
Because I couldn't stand the thoughts and the shame of constantly seeing the mother's face on a daily. She's a proprietress of the school, and she's seen me half naked.
Wow. So, what are you going to do now?
I'll just find another job. I don't want to lose Daniel, though.
What has Daniel said in all of this?
I haven't spoken to him.
Well, you should.
Hello, ladies.
Hi, Daniel.
What's the matter? Are you alright?
I just got fired.
What? What happened? I thought you were about to be made partner.
I thought so too. So did I, but I was cut loose today. I was called in for a meeting just after lunch, and they said to me, oh, this case you're working on is against the objectives of the firm. Oh yes, I know it's a private law firm. I know we deal with corporate clients and we deal with business law for startup companies. I know. And I admit that I just might have let my work slide just a little bit while I was working on this case. But that...
What case is this?
Some useless pastor molests and impregnates a daughter of a member of the church. Anyway, the board says to me, this is not the kind of case that brings in money for us. I said, oh, I will foot the bills. They should leave it to me, I'll foot the bills. I told them, and they said no. They insisted I stop the case, and I refused. And then they fired me. Those bastards fired me.
I'm so sorry, baby.
I'm so sorry. I'm sure you'll be fine. I mean, you know, in the past, films that I have worked with as well did not have, most times, their goals aligned with mine, and that's one of the reasons why I actually started my own film. You'll be fine. But what did you call the name of that church again?
Holy Life Ministries.
What?
Then why are you ignoring my calls? What did I do wrong?
Nothing. You've done nothing to me.
Okay then, I want to see you. Can I please come over to your house? Please? Please?
No.
I really need to see you.
I don't want to see you, Jeb.
Ada, please, I really need to see you.
I don't want to see you.
Ada, please, I...
What's doing here? Jeb, how did he get into my house? What are you doing here?
I just want to talk. That's all.
Did I not tell you I don't want to see you? Jeb, did I not tell you I don't want to talk to you?
What did I do? What did I do wrong? What did I do?
Well, nothing. Until now. Do you know how creepy what you've just done is? What is wrong with this one?
Ada! I miss you.
are you doing?
What do you mean? I'm trying to prepare for sleep.
You got what you wanted. Can you please leave?
Look, Ada, I really wanted to see you, to talk to you, spend some time with you.
I've had a very long day, Jeb. I'm very tired.
You want me to leave?
Yes.
Okay. Tomorrow then?
I don't think so.
Ada, why do you treat me like this? Eh? Why? Why? I want to know why you treat me like this. Seriously.
Stop it. Just stop it, Jeb. What are you trying to do? We had an agreement. Sex only, nothing more. What is this?
I know, but come on, Ada. Be a little friendly. Let me get to know you.
I don't want to be friendly. I don't want to get to know you. Can you please leave?
Wow.
What did you call the name of that church again?
Holy Life Ministries.
Yes, hello?
Hi, Ada. I need to ask a favor of you, please.
Zeke, what is it?
I want to know if there's an opening for a lawyer at your firm. Daniel wants to work with you.
Zeke, my law firm is not that big right now. And I don't really think I can employ anyone of Daniel's caliber and experience, at least not for now.
He doesn't mind, Ada. Come on. He really wants to work for you with his
Look
many
at,
cases you choose.
you know how my temperament can be. You know I'm a slave driver.
Ada, please.
I don't want to bring Daniel into that kind of situation. I really don't think it's going to work, within both of us. It's going to be too complicated.
I know, Ada. Trust me, we don't mind. He doesn't mind. That's what working for someone is all about. It means so much to us. Ada, Biko, please. Hello, Ada, Biko now. Biko, no. Yeah, please now. Hello?
Yeah, sorry. What did you say?
Yeah, just please, just help us. He really needs the job, please.
Okay, Zika, I'll think about it. Gabriel Osaze?
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
You only have 2 years of experience as a driver.
Yes, ma'am.
That was 6 years ago.
Yes, ma'am.
For the last 5 years, a security guard.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Madi,
Yes, madam.
you were a taxi driver.
Yes, madam. For 15 years, I drove taxi, and I drove bank MD for 4 years. 19 years, ma'am.
You have 19 years experience.
Yes, ma'am.
So why did the bank MD fire you?
No, you know, fire me. I mean, decide to relax for house.
Mr. Madi, where were you fired?
Madam, a small accident, oh. Very tiny accident. Na bumper I scratch. Na him oga no give me second chance.
Chike Ozo?
Yes, ma'am.
You have 2 years experience as a driver. And your mother was your last employer?
Yes, Mom. When I had to pull out of the university, I couldn't find a job, so I had to make do with driving her to a faraway market a couple of days to buy foodstuffs.
And you feel this qualifies you to be a professional driver?
Yes, Mom. I'm a very good driver. Never scratch a car, even when I carry heavy stuff. And I look Lagos like the back of my hand. I'm also a double black belt holder in Taekwondo and Judo, So with me, your security is guaranteed.
Mr. Madi, you have the job.
Please follow.
Mr. Madi's salary, and then we have it on my table right
away. Hey!
Amen.
Hey!
Amen.
You shall bear children. Hallelujah. Your womb shall produce children.
Amen.
In the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Good afternoon, madam.
Madam, good afternoon. You want to buy something?
No, I am not here to buy anything.
Hey!
Amen.
How are you? Samantha, eh?
What's happened?
I put twins inside you.
Amen.
I put twins inside you.
My name is Igwe, barrister Igwe. I'm a lawyer, but I specialize in child rights. I'm here to help you seek justice for what that pastor did to your daughter, Samantha.
Amen. Amen.
So, sister.
You don't know what happened to my daughter. I don't need your help, please.
No, I know what happened. And you don't need to pay a dime. It is all paid for.
This is where I will use the Holy Spirit inside you. I put the twins inside you.
Madam, I don't need your help. Please, just go.
You shall receive.
Amen.
Come.
Do you not want justice for your
Madam,
daughter?
I said I don't need your help. What is this now? Please, just go. Go, I don't need your help. Go now.
The anointing special.
I want to have a chat with you.
Sorry, do I know you?
Well, I know you.
Sorry about that. I don't think I know you.
That's okay. But I'm sure you know one Melanie Foster.
Sorry, I don't talk to strangers.
Darling, I'm sure this is one stranger you would like to speak with. See, I know she died in one Mark Adibwa's apartment back in Minnesota, USA. And I know the Mark Adibwa was under investigation when he suddenly, mysteriously disappeared. And I know that the US government is still looking for Mark Adibwa. And I happen to know exactly where he is. And I can point them in that direction. What do you think?
I didn't kill her. Madam, I swear I did not kill her. She was a drug addict. She died of a drug overdose. I'd always warned her about this drug use, but she didn't listen to me.
So why did you run?
Her father, that man is a racist. He had always been against our relationship from the beginning, so he swore to pin the death on me when she died.
Well, you know, they have no clue where you are. They don't even know that you are in Lagos, Nigeria. Yet. I have a job for you, so get in the car. Get in the car.
Every living soul. Every living soul. Every living soul. Every living soul. Praise the Lord. Somebody shout hallelujah. If you're happy this morning, shout hallelujah. Our God is good. Our God is good. My brothers and my sisters, this moment, join me as we welcome our General Overseer, the most reverend gentleman, Pastor Hugh, into the pulpit.
Good morning, saints of God. You are welcome to church this morning. Today we'll be speaking on the topic of grace. God's grace in our lives. You see, God's grace is already upon all of us seated here this morning, and all we need to do is just accept it into our lives, and it will begin to work wonders for us. But before we can do that, we must rid ourselves of all fleshly desires and abstain from getting roped into things of this world that so easily beset us. We need to keep ourselves holy before our Heavenly Father, so that we may see heaven.
Take this rubbish out.
So, my brethren, we need to keep away from such things that rope us into the desires, into the base desires of this world.
Take this rubbish out.
That is what we do. To accept the grace of God into our lives. We need to take cognizance of God's grace, and then His grace will abound in our lives. We need to keep ourselves holy before our Heavenly Father, so that we may see heaven. The Bible says in the book of Corinthians, let fornication and adultery and all fleshly desires not even be mentioned amongst you, such as are becoming of saints. That is a reproof for us in the present day, that such things should not be mentioned in our gatherings. Then, and only then, can His grace abound upon all our... Pastors! Where's your... Turn that thing off! Usher, turn this thing off!
This is an operation perfectly executed. I mean, it's different from the way lawyers I know handle cases. Is this still going to court?
Oh, definitely. It's a criminal case.
May I ask you, what inspires you? I mean, what's your driving force? Because whatever it is strong.
Justice.
Justice?
Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
Don't they deserve justice?
They do.
The poor and the vulnerable ones, they are always taken advantage of. It fuels my rage. It's perceived like they have no voice, no identity. I choose to be their voice.
That's very noble of you. And I'm glad to be part of this legacy you're building. Thank you.
Daniel, you're welcome.
You know, this is a dream come true for me. I confess I have always fantasized about you secretly.
I feel really disgusted about this, though, Daniel. I mean, I feel really filthy right now.
No, I don't know. You shouldn't feel that way. This is not an accident.
Mm.
This right here is not a coincidence. We are meant to be, can't you see? We have so many things in common. You like children, I like children. You're a lawyer, I am a lawyer. You're a fighter and I respect that. I think it's the best thing. I think the fact that we are alike just makes it amazing. And I know what I see. I see a king and I see a queen. And together I know we can conquer the world.
I need to promise me something, though.
Anything.
Zika must not know about this.
Zika will not know about this.
No, I needed you to promise me.
I promise you that Zika will not know about this.
Madam, help me. I beg of me, now my landlord. He give my picky belly. Last week, now I found out my picky get belly for 3 months. Now I asked her. She didn't want to tell me. I asked her. Now I can't tell her, say, she consider me as a kind of woman. Now she can't tell me, say, she get belly for my landlord.
For your landlord?
Yes.
This is your landlord, you don't ask him?
Yes. I asked him. He said no me get the belly. He said my picky get plenty boyfriends. He said no me only sleep with my picky. But I know say that lie, he dey lie. Because boss said my picky he don't feel life for me.
But he no deny saying you sleep with her?
He no deny her. He say if we make any wahala, say but what I go turn her to his third wife.
Really? This is your Pekin. How old is she?
No, 50 years.
My lord, we have an application for bail before you on the grounds that the accused is not in good health. Therefore, I pray that Mr. Taufik Ajiwale be granted bail for him to seek urgent medical attention immediately.
My lord, I ask that the request of the defense counsel not be granted on these grounds. 1, the severity of the case at hand. My lord, this is a rape case. 2, the safety of the victim. My lord, the accused is the landlord of the victim, and they both will be returning to the same premises. This could cause intimidation on the part of the victim. And 3, my lord, the accused has not tendered to this honorable court any proof of ill health. Therefore, my lord, I ask that you remand the accused in custody.
My lord, Mr. Taufik Ajiwale has no history of violence whatsoever, and he is in a critical condition that requires urgent medical attention.
Come on, my lord, there is no evidence stating.
Counsel, hold yourself together. I hereby grant the accused bail on the following conditions: that he submits his international passport, provides 1 surety and a medical report, and of course, 50,000 naira bail.
50,000 naira, my lord, that is preposterous.
Counsel, 1 more word, I hold you in contempt. This case is adjourned till the 27th of December. The court is adjourned. I rise.
Listen to me, madam. Just ignore him. No, do you understand? Okay, I understand. Just ignore him. He's just rambling and he's enjoying his last days of freedom. Ignore him. Whatever he says, ignore him. I'll take care of him. Just make sure you bring... your daughter to court. Do you understand me? All right, I have to go. I'll call you later at night. I'm sure you'll be fine, okay? Just take care of your daughter. Okay. Get back to work.
This case is adjourned to the 13th of April, and all parties must be present at the next hearing. I rise.
Good afternoon.
Ẹ káàbọ̀. Ẹ káàbọ̀.
Good afternoon, ma.
Ẹ káàbọ̀. Good afternoon. Ṣé dáadáa ni? Ẹ̀lẹ́. Èwo lẹ fẹ́ bá wa ra o? Aláwọn aṣọ tó dáa ń bì báyìí. Ẹ wò eléyìí. Ẹ lè bá wa ṣe eléyìí. Ẹ lè fi rán ọ̀rọ̀ àti bùbá. Ẹ lè fi rán skirt and blacks. Anyone tẹ bá fẹ́ ẹ wò. Tó bá yẹ pé ká wọnú ilé lọ ni. Èwo lẹ fẹ́ bá wa ra ni?
Aṣọ kan ni mo wá rà lé ni ma. Ọ̀rọ̀ pàtàkì kan ni mo wá bá yín sọ.
Ẹ kò burú jókòó. Jókòó. Ṣé kò sí?
Kó má bàa sí náà ni. Orúkọ mi ni Barrister Ada Igwe. Agbẹjọ́rò ni mí.
Lọ́yà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ṣé kò sí?
Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ọkàn yín ni mo wá bá yín sọ.
Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ọkọ mi kí ló tún ṣe o? Ṣé kìí ṣe pé ó tún ti lọ mutí yó? Ó ti lọ ṣubú lu gọ́tà àbó lọ kọlu mọ́tò ọlọ́pàá? Irú ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wo ló tún ṣe ẹ̀wẹ̀ jọ?
Tó bá jẹ́ pé yẹn lọ ṣe kò bá tiẹ̀ dá.
Kí ló ṣe?
Ilé tó wà ní nọ́mbà 10 Olówú Street ní Ìjẹ̀ṣà, ẹ̀yin lẹ kọ́.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, èmi ni mo ní, ilé mi ni. Mo kàn fi ọkọ mi síbẹ̀ pé kó máa ṣe alámòjútó ìwọ̀nba tọrọ kọ́bọ̀ tó bá rí ń bẹ̀ kó náà máa fi jẹun ṣebí wọn náà Ìyábọ̀ gbà lọ bá ń gbé fún kọ́sítọ́mà yẹn ẹjọ́ ẹ má bínú bá ń gbé fún kọ́sítọ́mà yẹn o kò gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ o ṣebí wọn náà mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn obìnrin tá a bá fi síbẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n á ní olúwẹ̀ ti forí ẹ̀ ó fi ti gbá parọ́ wọ́n lè ní gbogbo ilé ìta ṣe ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ àlọ́ àsìkí ẹ̀ ìyẹn ni mo ṣe fi sílẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé kó máa lọ ṣàmójútó n tó bá rí ń bẹ̀ kó náà máa fi ṣe tọmọkùnrin àmẹ́mi ni mo nílé mi.
Ó dẹ̀ dàbí pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láìpẹ́ yìí etí yín ò gbọ́.
Rárá o mi ò gbọ́ nǹkan kan o ọlọ́run àbètí dídí mi ì gbọ́ nǹkan kan jọ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀.
Mo rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé ẹ mọ ẹni tó wà nínú picture yìí ẹ wo àwòrán yìí ṣe dá ọmọ yẹn mọ̀.
Rárá o mi ò mọ̀ mi ò rí rí kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀.
ṣe rí àwòrán tí ẹ dì mú yìí ọmọ ìkan nínú àwọn tenant ní ilé yín ní Ìjẹ̀ṣà ni ọmọ ọdún 15.
ọdún mẹ́ẹ̀ẹ́dógún. Kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀.
ọkọ yín ó fi ti pa bá ṣe.
yé paripa ọmọ ọlọ́mọ.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
irú kí wàhálà kí leléyìí báyìí wọ lọ́wọ́n bá o.
tí mo yẹ ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ yìí àwọn government
ìjọba
wọ́n ń ṣe ètò láti gbé ẹsẹ̀ lé ilé yín tó wà ní Ìjẹ̀ṣà yẹn lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
ẹ gbà mí ẹ bá mi gbé jù síta ẹ jẹ́ jù síta ẹ jẹ́ jù síta ẹ̀dọ́ ẹ wò ó gbogbo ẹrù kí ni mo ti ẹ sọ ó dàbí kó ti ń lo nǹkan fún mi o gbogbo ẹrù tó wà lẹ́yìn èmi ni mo fọwọ́ mi rà ó yẹ kó wọlé padà.
má jẹ́ kó ṣe
ẹ kó gbẹrù
yóò ara.
ẹ̀yin boys ẹ kó gbẹ wọlé padà.
ẹ wá ẹni sùúrù.
ẹ kó wọlé padà ẹ kó wọlé padà èmi ni mo rà gbogbo ẹrù yìí èmi ni mo náwó mi èmi ni mo fọwọ́ mi kọ́lé mi bíbí sílẹ̀ mo fọwọ́ kọ́ mi ẹ bọ̀ bí ó yá ẹ bọ̀ síbí ó yẹ fọṣọ ẹ wò èmi ni mo rà aṣọ yìí ẹ bọ̀ lọ́rùn ẹ ẹ kó aṣọ yìí lọ́rùn ẹ ẹ bọ̀ lọ́rùn ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ni ó yá ẹgbẹ́
kọ́tù
ẹ bọ́ ju ẹ
gbà lémi ẹ má tún jẹ́ kó gbé mi.
Nurturing and caring for children are the cornerstones of human progress. Now, my organization, the Hope for All Foundation, was built with this very purpose in mind. Over the years, we have worked hand in hand with UNICEF to overcome the obstacles that violence, poverty, disease, and discrimination place on a child's path. We believe in promoting girls' education. We ensure that they complete primary education as a minimum. We believe we can all together advance the cause of humanity. And tonight, we call on all of you here present today to give whatever support you can to this cause. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, please permit me, but I have just recognized the presence of a shining light of this generation here in this room. A woman who has put herself in the forefront of giving justice to the underprivileged, especially abused women and children. A profound lawyer. Please permit me to recognize the presence, and please help me to welcome Barrister Ada Igwe.
Thank you. Thank you.
Madam, you said you've been supporting
The Jonas Brothers. Thank you. Ah,
Thank
Chief,
you for the great
really.
work you're doing.
Thank you.
I will donate $1 million.
My chief.
Yeah.
My chief.
I will do that.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Ah, Mrs. Johnson, how are you? Thank you
She
so
donated
much.
$10,000 today.
Really? $10,000? That's fantastic. Thank you very much. So much for your hard work.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. You look different in person.
Really? I do?
Yes, you do.
Well, I hope that's...
Well, no, more beautiful, I mean.
Ah, thank you, because I was about to ask. It's a very successful event you just had.
Thank
Congratulations.
You. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, what do you do when you're not throwing sex offenders in jail?
Nothing really. I mean, I hang out with my sisters, have drinks, and pretty much I don't go out. I don't have friends. I live a very boring life after work. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Ah, Mr. Igwe. What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, please, please. Call me Timothy. I must apologize for barging in on you like this, but it's become a hobby of mine to do that to family and friends, now and then.
What an interesting hobby. Please, sit. Drinks?
Yes.
Champagne?
Great.
Brenda, get Mr. Igwe a bottle of Dom Perignon.
Dom Perignon, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What do we celebrate?
You. It's not easy to have the great Timothy Igwe in my office now, is it?
Oh, please, please. Where I come from, we only celebrate invited visitors, not people that barge in on us.
Well, I think we come from the same place. But I'll make this exception for once. So, oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Yes? What? What happened to her? Okay, I'm coming there right away.
Is everything okay?
No. A child client of mine has just got into trouble at her school, and I have to go there right away.
Oh.
Yeah. So I have to go there.
Well, let me drive you over there.
Oh, no, not at all. You don't need to worry. My driver is just right outside, and I'm sure you have better things to do.
Oh, no. It'll be my pleasure. I insist.
This is ridiculous. It's a bad situation like that. One of us just called me. I don't know. Just go that way.
Since you brought her to the school 4 months ago, it's been one scandal after another. She's reclusive, she does not contribute in class, she does not associate with her fellow students. To top it all, today, she was caught in the toilet with 2 male students. I'm afraid I have no other option than to expel her.
I understand. Mena needs special help.
No. She needs prayers.
Are you all right?
Yes, ma'am.
What happened?
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't control myself. And the boys could not keep their hands away from me.
Get into the car.
Him too.
Who, him?
Yes.
Who is he?
That's Mr. Osai, the math teacher.
Get into the car.
Who is he?
Mr. Osai, the math teacher.
You put your hands on a child? Well, you better get yourself a damn good lawyer and still pack your bags. Excuse me?
Mother.
Do you know what is happening in your school? This damn man, Mr. Osaya, was one of those that raped that girl.
Mr. James, don't believe it. I didn't do anything. Osaya, you too? Don't believe it. I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. Oh my God.
Well, you better get the police to get him.
God.
Otherwise, this school will burn, and I will see to that.
Mr. James.
Oh my God, where is he?
Rabiu! Come here. Come here. Hey, Rabiu, get him. Get him. Don't allow Osaya to leave this call. The police come. Oh my God, we need to call the police. Hello? Madam. Yeah, disgrace of this. Take it to the police office. I know what I'm saying. No, the PO. I have a criminal here. She's not still. I said take it to the police office. Yeah, disgrace of this. People, yes. You okay?
Wow.
Auntie Ada, I think something is wrong with me.
Mena, we're gonna go get something to eat, and then we're gonna go see a friend of mine. Okay?
Okay. I was 12. I was top of my class in primary school. But my parents could not afford to pay my secondary school education. At that time, my dad was very sick. So someone introduced my mom to Chief Adebisi as the man that will help with my school fees. And he said I needed to come for an interview. After the interview, they said I passed and that I will wait for training. So my mom left me there. Every night when Chief came back from work, he will come to our room and he will ask us to take off our clothes. And if you don't take off your clothes, he will beat you.
Ada.
Anna. Hey, you'll be alright, okay? Give me 1 minute. Hey. Ada. Ada.
She's gonna end up like me.
No, she's not. She's got help early, and that's because of you. In your own case, you developed a coping mechanism. That's why your mind works the way it works.
I think you should use my treatment. I mean, how is she going to cope? She's not going to survive.
No.
You need to try out the alter ego.
It didn't work.
What do you mean it didn't work?
Look at how you turned out. I told you that creating alter egos is escapism. It doesn't work. Not medical.
But I'm a lawyer. I'm successful.
Yes, that's one of the personalities you created. The other personality, Roxanne, is going about doing all kinds of things. And I warned you it wasn't going to work. Creating multiple personalities is not a way to deal with pain.
What else did you want me to do?
We had standard.
It wasn't working.
We had treatment.
It wasn't working.
You didn't follow it.
Ah!
See, what's important now is to follow your treatment plan. Fight, and
I've been fighting. My life is a mess.
Gotta keep fighting.
I need to get some help. I'll be back.
Ada? Ada? Ada?
Quite some affection you have for that young girl. Do you two have blood ties?
Do I have to have blood ties with someone before I feel their pain?
No, you don't. It's just that I feel like I want to get to know you on a deeper level. So I'm just curious. Is Mina related to you in some way?
No.
Really? It's just, I could have sworn otherwise. Feels to me like you have some kind of special bond with her.
It's about something she represents.
Abused children.
One abused child. Me.
Oh, wait. You were abused?
I was 13. GS2. My parents were the busiest in the world. My mother had just started her rice importation business, and my father was a court judge. It was my mother's duty to pick me up from school. She always ran late. Every damn time she would run late. I would be the only one left in school for hours. There seemed to be this teacher, PE teacher, physical education. He would wait hours after school with me, for hours till my mom would come pick me up. Sometimes he would even volunteer to drop me off at her store. My mom loved him. Oh, why won't she? Then one day, he took me to a staff room. Then he started to talk to me the way he's never spoken to me before. He started to touch me.
And he made me touch him. He showed me his private, and I knew something wasn't right. I screamed. I yelled, I scratched. There's no use. Someone was there. He forced himself on me that day. That was just the beginning. He did it frequently. I lost count. I would beg my mom. I would beg my mom, please don't come late. Just don't come late, not even 1 second. She would come late every single damn time. Every damn time. And allowed that beast to put his hands on me. He did it so much. By the time I turned 14, I'd already gotten used to it.
But why didn't you tell anyone else?
I couldn't. He threatened me. I was so young. What did I know? He said if I ever told anyone, he would turn it all on me. And that he would make sure I never got into any other school again. I was so afraid. Even when I summoned the courage to try and tell someone, my parents were always so busy. They were just never there. I was so scared. I just kept it to myself. It became my own secret. My dirty little secret.
So, but what about the first teacher, the physical education teacher, that beast, the one that touched you, that defiled you? What happened to him?
You know, I don't. Let's just end this right now. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Now listen to me, you have to
I said I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it!
You have to talk about it!
I can't support the courage to face that guy. In a weird way, I think I'm really still afraid of him.
You're not afraid of him. You're afraid of how it will make you feel. I mean, you spent your whole life throwing sex offenders behind jail. And the one man that defiled you is walking this earth, a free man? Huh?
You know, he might be dead. He might just be dead.
Yeah.
I think he's dead.
You know, he might be. Or he might be living in a palatial mansion somewhere on Banana Island, happy, free, completely unaware of all the atrocities he has caused. Huh?
I hate him. I swear I hate this man. I hate him. I can't face him. I can't face him.
You have a letter.
Okay. A letter.
I think she has her reasons for this. My sister is actually a nice person, okay? And 6 months salary. Maybe with this you can take your time and get a good job. Don't be so sad, please, okay?
I'm tired and I'm going out for a drink.
Yeah, let's go.
No.
Madam, good morning.
Peter.
Hey, madam, make her come.
There. That's your salary. You can take it and don't come back.
Madam, month never end now.
You're relieved, Peter. Take it!
Okay, ma. But madam...
This is a lovely place.
Yep. It's one of the best. They have some of the best chefs in the city. Just thinking how I'm going to take one of them to my house.
It's a lucky thing for them here that none of this chef come out to serve us.
Oh, yeah, well, unfortunately for them. Every time that door opens, I'm always trying to take a peek in to see if I can catch a glimpse, but I never do.
You should try and cook sometime.
Me?
It's not so hard.
Cook? Really? Listen, once at uni, I tried to boil some rice, and I nearly burnt down the hostel.
Oh,
Yes.
really?
Really.
Just rice?
Yeah, just rice. Rice. Cooking? Count me out.
Well, I should remember that.
What about you? Do you cook?
Let's just say I can give all your chefs here a run for their money.
Oh, yeah?
But I hardly cook these days. I mean, schedule's just horrendous.
No, I understand. Too many criminal cases on your plate.
Ah,
But I admire your passion very much.
thank you. Oh, look at you. See who's talking. You have taken charity to a whole new level. And I'm sure UNICEF is extremely proud to be working with you and your organization.
Well, you know, there's a lot of hungry children in the world. But hey, I have a proposal for you, okay? Let's synergize. Let's work together. Let's merge our forces, okay? I will provide food, clothing, education for the children, and you give them justice. I can get UNICEF to support your work, too.
I love that. I really do. It's a great idea.
You do me the honors?
Do you the honors? It's a privilege. Thank you very much.
Great. Let's toast then to a new era.
Sure.
How are you? Everybody calm down. Give them. How are you? We're going to have Indomie instead. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down.
Everybody calm down. How are you? Everybody calm down.
Hey, are you okay? Why are you not with everybody else? Come. Hey! Hey, wait!
Hey.
Hey.
You don't look like you're having fun here.
I am. It's just that.
Just what?
Remember that girl I saw at the IDP camp? I can't shake her off my mind. There's something. She just seems so lost, so abused. I can't get my mind off her. And believe me, my gut feeling tells me there's more to it.
Ada, everyone in that camp has been through some trauma or the other, you know? Some have lost siblings, friends, fathers. Yeah, it's a sad place. It's a very sad place.
I know.
Yeah? You know what? I'm not gonna take you there again.
What? No. Please don't say that. Please don't. Hey, wait! Why are you always running? Wait. Wait. Where are you going? Wait! Wait! Why are you always running? Are you okay? Look, everyone is having fun out there, but you're... Hey. Why are you so bruised? What's going on? Look, if anyone is abusing you here, I can help you. Talk to me, okay? I want to be your friend.
You can be your friend.
Of course you can be my friend. I want to be your friend. Look, talk to me. What's going on?
You can be your friend because he's your friend.
He who? Who's my friend?
Hey, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. You almost gave me a heart attack. Look, listen. Don't go anywhere without letting any of the security operatives know, okay? I mean, it could be dangerous out here. We've got to get going. It's getting late. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on. It's okay. Come on. It's getting late. We can lose our flight.
I know, but... we going? Aisha, what are you doing about yourself in this place? Why are you hiding? Aisha, look at your face. You actually have more bruises than the last time I was here. Who is doing this to you?
No one. I fell down while I was playing. No one. It's just very rough here.
Aisha, talk to me. I can help you. I can protect you.
I've already said too much. I think they're going to kill me.
Who? Who's going to kill you? Aisha! Aisha! Aisha.
Yes?
Don't worry, you're fine. Are you okay?
Yes, I am.
Sorry about that. That was for your own protection, okay?
Yes.
You're safe here, okay? Remember I told you that I will protect you? You'll be safe here now, okay?
Okay. But my brother, he's still there.
Your brother?
Yes.
Okay. Talk to me.
It's him.
Him who?
It's your friend, Mr. Timothy Igwe. He's been raping me for a few years now. I'm his sex slave.
What? What did you just say?
No, this is why I didn't want to tell you. I knew you would not believe me.
No, what did you just say? Timothy Igwe? Do you know that that is a very, very respectable person in society? This is someone who has helped you and others out of sticky situations, even rape victims. How can you say such a person raped you?
See, I don't want to cause any problem between you two, please.
Are you serious? You're serious?
A few years ago, my family, including my parents, were killed in cold blood by insurgents. Mr. Timothy's foundation took about 100 of us to one hotel in Kubwa town. We were very happy, we were grateful, my brother and I, because he said he would pay our school fees. He paid for everything we basically needed there at that point, but from the first night in that hostel, Mr. Timothy forced himself on me. And when I refused, he raped me after beating me mercilessly. He also threatened me that if I tell anyone, he would remove my brother and I from school, and we couldn't afford not to go to school, especially my little brother, and he would kick us out too. So eventually we had to move to the IDP camp because they had to close the hostel for renovations. And I was happy because he stopped showing up. Then the other day he showed up with you. And I just knew. I knew that the torture would begin again. 3 days ago, he came back to the IDP camp.
You are my property. I own you. Shut up. Shut up. Come here.
My friend used to take these photos whenever he would come to the hostel to molest the ladies. Your friend is not who you think he is, or who the world thinks he is. He's a very, very bad man.
Ada, you don't know the extent girls of today would go to snatch a man from you. And if they can't, Ada, if they can't, they tarnish his image. Timothy, a rapist. No, no, I don't believe it. No, no.
Zika, I have been in this job long enough to know the people are usually not what they seem to be. Believe me, everyone has a demon. No one is exempt. Not even me.
Hey, you letting this slop trap catch you? Timothy's name is going to be cleared real soon. Okay? Just calm down.
And to think I was beginning to really fall for this man. I mean, I don't even think I've felt this way for any man before. I mean, what kind of luck is this? This is really bad. This is really bad.
I know. Timothy's name is going to be cleared, okay? It will be sorted out.
I have to go.
Where are you going to? Why are you leaving me? Relax.
I don't want Daniel to meet me here.
Why? There's no problem. You're my sister. Just what's that now?
Well, because I fired him.
Forget about it. He's fine. He's fine. Okay. Let me make you something to eat. Food is ready. Ada. Food is ready, Ada. Oh. Wow. Ada. Daniel, Ada. Have you been sleeping with Daniel? Have you been... God, Ada, I'm so scared of you. Jesus, Ada, you have a deep... Ada, get up! Get out of my house! Get out of my house! Get out of my house, Ada! Get out of my house! I'm so scared of you right now.
One lonely night, the walls came caving in, the roof came crashing down. I saw it all. One lonely night, saw the cloud open up, tears came pouring down. I felt it all. It should have been a nice dream. It should have been a thought in my head. Visions as I lay in my bed. Or maybe an illusion. It should have been a nice dream. It should have been a thought in my head. Visions as I lay in my bed. Or maybe an illusion.
Hi, darling. I thought long and hard about this. And you are the only woman I want to spend the rest of my life.
What are you doing?
Ada Igwe, will you marry me?
Please ask them to stop.
You don't like the music?
Tell them to stop now.
Why? You don't like
Stop!
the music? What's wrong?
Timothy, do you recognize that picture?
What?
You do know her, don't you?
Ada.
Wow.
Ada. Ada.
Ada. Ada. Shut the fuck up!
Stalking me now?
Ada, we need to talk. Can we go somewhere private where we can talk?
No, I don't want to go anywhere private with you. I have a client to meet.
Please, Ada, please don't do this. You can't possibly tell me you believe that girl's story.
No, I shouldn't.
No, you shouldn't.
Really?
Yes, really.
You want me to turn a deaf ear to a rape allegation with hard facts?
Yes, you should. You know why?
Why?
Because I am involved. That's why.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. I will do the same for you if it was the other way around, whether the story is true or not.
So it is true then, isn't it, Timothy? Tell me, did you sexually abuse that girl for 6 months, Timothy? Did you? Did you turn her to your sex slave? You know I know that you were in Abuja all the time when that was happening, right? I hope you remember that. And she showed me pictures of whatever it was that you guys were doing back then.
Look, everyone I've helped has pictures of me, okay? I take pictures with people. That's what I do.
In compromising positions, Timothy?
Baby, listen to me, okay? Listen to me, all right? You shared your story with me. I listened. I understood. I cried with you. I felt your pain. Now, I want you to hear my story too and give me the same understanding and empathy, okay? Okay? I was sexually abused as a child as well. Yes, by my nanny. Between the ages of 12 to 18, I was repeatedly sexually abused by that demon. And like most abused children, I am suffering the after effects of repeated sexual abuse. I'm sure you're familiar with that condition.
Wicked.
Timothy, raping and assaulting people are not side effects of sexual abuse, Timothy. And having suffered the consequences, the humiliation and the degradation of sexual abuse, how could you possibly do that to another human being?
I didn't rape her. We had consensual sex before, okay?
Oh,
yeah, but then she met some small boy and refused my advances. I got mad. I lost control.
I listened to the voice notes, Timothy. You raped her. You did. And to think I was in Lagos, waiting for you, craving your touch, Timothy, and you were in Abuja raping one of your beneficiaries? You disgust me.
Hey! Don't go all self-righteous on me, okay? Because I know you, Ada Igwe. I know you, okay? I had you investigated long before I met you, okay? I know everything about you. You're a nymphomaniac and you're a sex pervert. Yes, you take advantage of your position in society to lure young men into having sex with you. You pay them for sex, okay? I knew all of these things about you even before we met. But when you opened up to me how you were abused as a child, it immediately made sense to me. And I just feel that you will understand me in the same way. Because we've experienced all of these horrible things and it's given us all crazy urges. Turned us all into sex offenders. The only difference is you and I are trying to make up for our offenses.
The only sex offender in this place right here, right now, is you, Timothy. You. How dare you? How dare you think you can turn this whole thing around to your own advantage, Timothy? I am a lawyer, and I know that having consensual sex with multiple male partners is not a crime. No. Yes, I am a sex addict. Yes, I have PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. But you know what? I am doing something about it. What are you doing, Timothy? You rape people. You molest people. And you do not feel any remorse for your crimes. You even tried to have that girl killed and her younger brother. What the hell are you? And you tried to turn this whole thing around? No. You and I are not the same. We are not the same, Timothy. I wish you well, Timothy. I really do. She's going to press charges. Good luck.
You really want to go down that road? Do you? Huh? I know that you will not be able to face me in court. Will you, darling?
You know I wasn't going to. I didn't think I could. But after the statements of yours, Timothy Godaro, see you in court.
You really think you can bring down a man of my caliber? A man of my connections? Do you know who I am? I'm talking to you. If I sink, I will sink with you. Come back here. Bitch.
Having heard the testimonies from the state witness, Ms. Aisha Mohammed, and the accused, Mr. Timothy Godaro, The defense counsel will be presenting evidence to prove Mr. Timothy Igwe's innocence.
Counsel, you may proceed.
Your Honor, there is no case here. It is unfortunate that the council has decided to disrespect this honorable court and all present here with this ridiculous lawsuit. These proceedings will be a total waste of time as we are here simply as a result of a woman's quest for vengeance. Yes, the prosecuting lawyer, Miss Ada Igwe, has decided to use the law as a tool of vengeance to get back at my client because he broke off their engagement.
Objection, my lord. Relevance?
Objection overruled. Counsel, proceed.
This case is only in court as Ada Igwe has a grudge because she is broken-hearted. But she has crossed the legal line by deciding to use one of the beneficiaries of the accused in order to keep him in court.
Objection, my lord.
Overruled. Let her make her point. You'll have your chance soon. Counsel, you may proceed.
During the course of this sham, Your Honor, I will produce witnesses that will testify to the fact that Miss Ada Igwe is nothing but a nymphomaniac with an insatiable sexual appetite who uses men and then dumps them. This is exactly what my client discovered when he decided to call off the relationship. Now I ask you this question. Are we going to allow Miss Ada Igwe, the prosecuting counsel, to use this good court as a tool of vengeance?
This is just reaching us. The trial has turned on its head. Who is Ada Igwe really?
The case is no longer about Aisha, the helpless teenager who was allegedly raped by philanthropist activist Timothy Igwe. Ada Igwe's reputation is now on trial.
My lord, I hereby call on my next witness, Mr. Daniel Peters.
Mr. Daniel Peters, are you a Christian or Muslim?
Christian.
Do you swear that the evidence you shall give this court shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God?
I swear.
Mr. Peters, please tell the court what your relationship is with the prosecutor.
I was a member of her staff for 6 weeks.
What kind of staff?
I was a lawyer at her firm.
Is that all you did for her?
No.
Please tell the court what other services you rendered for Miss Igwe.
We had sex. Every day. And whenever I declined, she threatened me.
Threatened you? What kind of threats did you receive from Miss Ada Igwe?
To tell my fiancée, her sister, that I was sleeping with her, or she was going to pin some sort of crime on me.
Threatened to pin a crime?
Yes.
My lord, this is exactly why we are gathered here. To try an innocent man that Miss Ada Igwe has pinned a crime on. I have no further questions for this witness.
Counsel, would you like to cross-examine the witness?
No, my lord.
Okay.
Your Honor, I hereby call upon my second witness, Miss Ngozika Igwe. Miss Igwe, please tell the court what your relationship is with the prosecutor.
Adeze is my sister.
Please describe the kind of person Ada Igwe is.
Ada is very selfish, bitter, and also an ambitious person. I've tried several times to stop her from pinning false accusation on that innocent man. But she was bent on getting back at him just because he dumped her.
I have no further questions for this witness.
How does it feel? Gozika, my dear sister. Don't call me that. Not your sister.
Zika, you'll go this far to carry out your revenge on me? I accept I deserve this. I really messed up. I accept. You know I can go in there and fight this case to the end and I will win it. But any counter argument from me right now will see you and Daniel going to jail for contempt of court. So, I have decided to sacrifice this case for your freedom. But Zika, I want you to know that you have denied a young girl of justice today, just for your bid to get back at me.
You have everything. Everything, Ada. You have money. You have a great job. You have recognition. Everything. You have men, loads of them. And me, what do I have? All I had was Daniel. You had to have him. You just had to have him.
Zika, I made a horrible, horrible mistake. But I didn't. It wasn't intentional. I couldn't help myself. There's something in me I can't control it. But I tried. I laid him off. I tried to stay away from him. Zika, I am truly sorry. I'll never want to hurt you more. I love you. Please forgive me. I don't want to lose you. Please. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You're not sorry. You're so big.
Zika.
What? Did you see that? Oh my goodness, it's going to
Don't worry, don't worry.
It's going to kill me. You promised to protect me. You promised to help me. You should have just let me be from the first day. But now see, you have just completely ruined my life and my brother's. Now, oh God, now the whole world knows I've been raped. And now that man, my life is in danger from that man. Because of you.
Aisha, I'm sorry. I really am. But sometimes we lose cases too.
Are you hearing this? You're sorry? You're sorry? That's it. That's it. Please leave me alone.
You've ruined our lives, madam.
Where are the other girls?
I met Timothy at his foundation.
The Hope for All Foundation. He helped me and my family off the street and also provided funding for my education.
And after that, he demanded that I be in a relationship with him.
Otherwise, he would cut off our benefits and send me and my family back to the streets.
So he started having sex with me.
Every day, any day, and any time he wanted it. He was very rough, and he treated me like an animal.
He would slap me, sometimes ties me with a rope, and do all sort of strange things to my body.
When he sees me with a boy, even if the boy was a family member, he would beat me up for days. He's been having sex with me for 7 years now.
My lord, the defense counsel has tried to distract this honorable court today by making this all about me, about my person, and having witnesses speak lies under oath. But the truth is, my lord, that we're here today to seek justice for one victim, Miss Aisha Muhammad, who was sexually abused and battered physically for years by the accused. My lord, the accused, Mr. Timothy Igwe, has used his foundation for years as a cover for his devilish deeds, brutalizing and torturing women and oftentimes children who have come to him for vital help. The prosecuting counsel has a warrant for the accused sperm to cross-reference with a sample obtained from the victim to prove beyond all reasonable doubt that Mr. Timothy Igwe, the accused, raped Miss Aisha Muhammad. The defense counsel and the accused have acted in complete disregard of the law here today, my lord. But I pray this court ensures that justice is served.
He might just be dead.
Yeah.
I think he's dead.
You know, he might be. Or he might be living in a palatial mansion somewhere on Banana Island, happy, free.
I can't find the courage to face that guy. In a weird way, I think I'm really still afraid of him.
Tani, yeah. Daniel. Who is that? Oh. Death.
Have you finally come for me? For nothing of life and nothing that breathes has ever walked through that door to care for me. I ask again, death, have you come for me? For I seek you every day of my life. Who are you? What do you want? Who do you seek? Woman, who are you?
Mr. Kolade, PE teacher, Holy Rose Secondary School, June 12, 1993. You forced your filthy self on an innocent girl. A naive girl. A young girl. Her mother trusted you. She trusted you. Why? Why me? Why did you pick me? You sexually assaulted me. Raped me continuously. Changed the course of my life forever. You created this monster in me.
Igwe? Oh. I wish this day had come earlier and had asked for your forgiveness. Maybe, just maybe, my life wouldn't have been this miserable. When you left the school, I tried to rape another young girl, but I was caught and faced the wrath of jungle justice. Even so, I spent 14 years of my life in jail. When I was released from prison, I was sick, homeless, and hopeless. Strangers feed me with their crumbs. My daughter, please, I pray you, forgive me. Forgive me.
Don't you ever call me that again. Don't you ever call me that again! I came to send you to hell. But I can see you're already in hell. You're already in hell.
Oh.